Sonic Rumble finally released the other day, and I'm just gonna go over some quick thoughts about the game and tell you whether it's worth it or not. In my opinion, the game is actually pretty fun, but it definitely has its problems. For one, the monetization is horrible. Now, despite the current popular belief that the game is pay to win, it actually isn't. It's just more so pay to get better scores on the leaderboard. But generally, yeah, the monetization is really bad. It's £45 for a single skin. Yeah, no one's paying these prices. It's a good thing for them that they have ads in the game, because I honestly don't know how they're making any profit. Another issue I have are the controls. Now, for the most part, they're decent, they get the job done, but I swear the homing attack only seems to work when it wants to. And that special homing attack is a bit too overpowered. On the ring challenges, you can easily lose first place in a second if you get smacked by one of these. And in return, they get like 300 rings, so they end up shooting to first place. And these specials are quite common too, so it's easy to get, constantly spammed with them. Another problem I have with the game is that it can be a bit too chaotic at times. I do think the game can get quite visually busy, especially on mobile, since you're on a much smaller screen with all the name tags, chow, effects, and everything else going on. You can turn the name tags off, but that only helps so much. So if you're going to play this game, try and play it on a bigger screen with an actual controller, because again, on mobile you're going to be subjected to a small screen and touch controls, which sometimes work and sometimes don't. I also think it's a bit hard to tell what you're actually supposed to be doing sometimes. The game isn't always clear in that regard. But with all those things aside, I still think it's a decent party game. It's not my ideal Sonic party game. I wish the game had more of a Sonic feel to it, like a heavier focus on momentum based platforming. But again, it's got a fun gameplay loop, it's got great music, nice visuals, and it's actually a fairly generous game for one of these kind of free to play games, at least from what I can tell so far. I just hope that developers actually listen to fan feedback and change the game for the better, to avoid a Sonic Runners situation where the game just gets shut down in a couple of years. Also, console versions should have really been here by now given all the delays. But yeah, what do you think of Sonic Rumble so far? Are you enjoying it or are you disappointed? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you there.